Assalamualaikum and a very good day to the professor. My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Muhammad. Today I will discuss about the role of heuristics in steering ethical decision on academic integrity and understanding collective bias in ethical decision making. This slide is prepared by me, Muhammad Shafiq bin Muhammad, and my teammates. And today we will discuss about it for you in more detail. Firstly, it's our introduction to this topic. Usually about ethical decision-making complexity. So when students are very limited process can indicate that rights or wrong include logical thinking, emotion, but even unconscious bias. Influence of bias based on mental shortcuts that affect how students judge situations, that there are shortcuts that lead them to overall underestimate the severity of unethical behavior. A very heuristics it is specified where people rely on examples that are easily remembered, for example, from the magazines, abroad, or usually from personal experience. Maybe they get caught stealing or cheating.
Okay, thank you, my fellow friends. This is our research objective. First objective is to investigate how heuristic impact the student ethical choices from either the female or the male student. Second, our research objective is to assess whether the exposure to unethical cases will affect the reporting behavior among the student, male and female. And third, our research objective is to explore factors that influencing the ethical decision in the academic setting of both student, male and female. Next.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Balkis binti Mohsin and today I will present about the literature review. First, heuristic and ethical decision making. Based on Tversky and Henman in 1974, they said decision shortcuts help in judgment but can lead to biased outcomes. Second, availability heuristic impact. In recent cases of dishonesty shaped perception of ethical norms, students may overestimate or underestimate the prevalence of cheating. And the last one is ethical responsibility and peer influence. Research for component models such as moral reasoning, compass, commitment, and behavior, social pressure, and group norms affect reporting unethical behavior. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Galafi bin Awang and my matrix number is YE22111007. So I will be explain about the methodology. So in this study, ethical decision making within academic setting is explored by the placing participant in different situation and asking them about their values and ethical preference. The study aims to establish the effectiveness of an ethical reasoning workshop on participants were put in their own shoes, one way wearing the academics works hats and another way wearing the another works hats. So we explore ethical decision making for academic setting. The study consisted of two groups of 15 participants each, referred to as the control group, and the other one is experimental group. This makes it easier to see how people who have been exposed to an intervention that is expected to improve ethical reasoning compared with those who have not. Where participants receive 5 scenarios that they have might encounter in the academic equity and diversity content. So number 1 is cheating on an exam. Number 2 is plagiarism in a group project. Number 3 is this could be a faking data in lab report. Number 4 is a fellow student pressuring to share answer, and the last one is number 5 is a peer conflict. This is confidential confirmation. The selected scenario were designed to encompass a broad spectrum on existential dilemmas students are likely to face to be able to analyze the participant decision-making process adequately. Participants read their agreement with the suggested action in each situation using a Likert scale range from 1 is strongly disagree and then until the 5 is strongly agreed. This make it possible to quantitatively measure attitudes toward ethical behavior in given situation. So the experimental group attended an ethical reasoning workshop. This intervention aimed at ensuring the participant that had the necessary tools to address ethical issue in the workplace and could have a different impact on the control group. So the research involved calculating the means and the standard deviation of the response for each scenario, which have a clear picture of the central tendency and the spread of the participant attitudes. To determine where there are difference between the two groups in ethical decision making, comparison were made, and then the comparison of participant evolution across scenario was made to identify an event that could have indicate whether the participant exposed to ethical reasoning training influenced their decision regarding academic integrity. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Naima binti Hamzai. I will present the key findings. When students decide whether to report unethical behavior, there are two key factors come into play: heuristic and ethical responsibility. For heuristics, involve quick judgment based on what students see and believe. If they witness unethical behavior, they become more aware of similar action and are more likely to report them. Additionally, if they think dishonesty is common, they may feel a greater need to address the issues. On the other hand, ethical responsibility involves more thoughtful decision making. Students with strong personal ethics carefully consider whether to report rather than reacting immediately. However, even ethical students may hesitate due to social pressure, fearing negative reaction from friends or peers. Understanding this influence can help schools create a culture where reporting unethical behavior is both encouraged and supported.
Okay, thank you, my fellow friends. So next is the statistical analysis. First is gender differences, and second the effects and statistical significances. For the gender differences, we found that the males show higher ethical reporting rates compared to the female student. And on the gender differences also, we get the variance in the decision making based on personal ethics versus the social consequences among students. For the second statistical analysis of the effects and statistical significances, we found that the exposure to unethical behavior will have strong correlation with the reporting likelihood among students, either male and female. And last is the fear of peer retaliation was a major deterrence among the students. Next.
Now let's discuss about the recommendation about this topic. Firstly is ethical academic integrity awareness. Usually use real-life case studies, incorporate actual examples of ethical behavior into educational to see real consequences and better understand what academic dishonesty looks like. Promote active discussion between the students. Usually, second is strengthening ethical responsibility in like implement ethic training and workshop, provide regular training session and workshop on ethic. This activity teach student decision making. Second is encourage personal accountability, support initiative that make student take ownership. Usually, when you do something wrong, you take full ownership and say that it's my fault and I will hurt the consequences. Lastly is reducing social consequences in fear. In introducing confidential reporting mechanisms, set up safe private things to report unethical behavior, usually like talk one-on-one with the lecturer, then likely build supportive culture. Work towards creating an environment where reporting unethical behavior is seen as positive act rather than a betrayal of supportive culture.
The conclusion of these experiments in key finding is availability heuristics significantly impact ethical decision making. Personal ethics play a crucial role in counteracting heuristic biases, and institutions should implement awareness program, ethical training, and safe reporting structures. Next, future research directions. There is two future research direction, which is explore additional variables influencing decision making and extend the study to a larger and more diverse sample. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our presentation. We are UMS Flex student for the BD 32203 Financial Behavior Semester 1 Session 2024-2025. We prepared this slide for the Professor Madya, Dr. Zaitan Osman, and prepared by us, our group leader, Mr. Shafiq. Second is me, Muhammad Nurisham, and third, Mr. Gaddafi, followed by Ms. Nurul. Fourth, fifth is Madam Shaida, and last, our members is Ms. Naima. That's all from us. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Thank you.